was practice today, JT?
Practice was pretty fun. Had a great environment. Really enjoyed it with my teammates. So.
JT, what was it like kind of Sunday and yesterday sort of soaking in the aftermath of that crazy win that you guys got?
It felt great, especially like coming back on a Sunday and overviewing the video and seeing the great things that we did, but also going through the videos where we could have did better. Helped us learn like what we need to work on and everything.
Did it take anything special to kind of get refocused after such a monumental win for the program?
Not with the coaches. We still believe in the coaches, so everything is mental. So we get that excitement out of the way on Sunday and focus on the next opponent Monday.
You mentioned the next opponent. What kind of challenge are you expecting from North Texas? There's a lot.
I'm expecting a big challenge because we know that they have a lot to work for, and they're expecting to beat us to be bowl eligible. We're expecting to make sure that they're not bowl eligible and continue with our streak.
Did North Texas recruit you?
Yes.
Yeah. What was that decision like? Choosing between them and UTSA.
It was actually between them and U of H.
Uh-huh.
I didn't have UTSA until like a couple months after I decommitted.
Yeah. A lot of the UTSA fans and the North Texas fans don't get along. Do the players see some of that stuff?
Yeah, but I mean we don't mind it because we got to be level-headed, so we just stay focused on our task ahead.
Coach Traylor said you guys have the opportunity to ruin their season. Is that a motivating factor for you, just kind of sticking into them in that way?
Yes, it is actually. Just the fact that like we can end them from being bowl eligible, and knowing that they still talk outside of like the media. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna crush them, if anything. But still gotta keep a level head. Can't really look over the opponent at any time.
So you hear some stuff from their guys? There's a little bit of trash talk going on in this matchup?
Yeah, it's not, and then it's not just their guys. I would say it's just like media and people that go there too, because I have people that go there, so we hear trash talk from them and some of the players.
Is this your guys' most intense rivalry, or where does it stack up against some of the others?
Against the others, I put it at third. I say like UAB, then Southern Miss, and then North Texas. I feel.
The media up there is doing some trash talking?
Oh yeah.
Come on,
it's
man.
It's pretty fun. Hey, we just look at it and move on.
Well, I don't like them now.
Yeah, that's pretty much the mindset right now.
What would it mean for you guys to be able to go 12-0 in the regular season?
It would mean a lot. Coming from the previous years, I'm pretty sure for the seniors, it would mean like very much more. I love them guys. They mean a lot to me, and it would do me all the honors to let them go out with a bang like that. So
it's pretty surreal that we haven't talked about 12-0 all season, and now it's here. Is that kind of something that?
Yeah, it's kind of a surprise. Like from all 3 years that I've been here, I would have never thought, honestly. But I'm glad that we put in the work and worked hard enough to get here.
GT, on that last drive, you made a couple really important plays individually. I guess the first one that Coach Traylor pointed to was when you caught the short pass and then had the presence of mind to get out of bounds there. Can you take us through that play and what you were thinking in that moment?
That play, I was just like, I couldn't go down. It was a matter of time, and that whole time, even before the play, I was like, what in the world is that coach thinking by not going for it? But I had to make sure that I got out of bounds, stop that clock at least a little bit, just so we can have some time to set ourselves up.
And then you had the one down the sideline, the longer catch there. What did you see on that play? It was a pretty impressive grab.
Well, me and Frank actually spoke like 2 plays before that, and he told me to make him right. And I told him, if you see it, and like if you see me one-on-one with the DB, throw it however you want, I'm just going to go up and go get it. I'm going to make him right either way.
Between you and Josh and Zakari, you guys have 3 really potent receiving options. What kind of advantages does that create for your offense to have 3 guys who are all very capable?
It creates a lot of advantages, actually. I feel like we all know how to get the ball and make moves, get first downs, get yards. We call it rack. Yards at the catch. But we all have a big source with us 3.
And it seems like you guys all kind of move around the formation to kind of get the matchups that you want. Is that kind of an easy thing to do, or what does that do? How is that beneficial to you guys?
It's beneficial because as we move around, we get the players that we want, like in leverage and everything. So if we're one-on-one with this corner, we know we can run a route to win every time.
What is it about the offense that allows all three of you to get opportunities? It feels like every week, there's a pretty even spread of targets and everybody has a chance to shine.
I think it's just execution. Knowing how to execute the plays, like if you can't execute, you can't move forward. So executing the play is the main part of the whole offense.
What's the relationship like between the three of you? Is there kind of a leader in the group, or what's your kind of communication like?
I mean, I wouldn't say a leader. We all would be like leaders in general to me. We all make sure we lift each other up, even the people like even the lower classmen. We even lift them up as well. So them lifting us up and we lift each other up. It's basically like we're all leaders. So.
Do you see you guys have similar strengths and weaknesses, or are you all different types of players? What jumps out in that sense?
I feel like we all have our differences, but it all comes down to like how we move with the ball. I feel. I mean, I'm much taller, but even like just being tall, I still have my advantages. Z has his advantages. Cephas has his advantages, especially like with more footwork. I'm pretty sure Cephas and Zakari have more footwork than I, and I still know I have to work on that. So, yeah, we all have our differences in different ways.
But it seems like your hands, you make ridiculous catches. And I've seen you in pregame warm-ups make ridiculous catches and doing stuff that you don't see very many people, whether it be NFL or college, make some of the stuff that you make. Where do you get the concentration, especially when you're going out of bounds? You know you've got to get your foot down. Where does all of that come from? Where did that training come from?
It came from like high school. I used to watch Tylen Wallace from OSU, but it was always the 50-50 mentality. But now it's not 50-50. If I'm one-on-one against the opponent, it's always 80-20, more or so, because most likely I'm not going to let you come down with the ball, or I'm going to have the ball.
And Coach Traylor really complimented your guys blocking on the perimeter too. How important is that part of the job?
It's very important, because if we can't get it, if we can't get the ball rolling on in the air, then we can get it rolling on the ground. And I feel like we do a good job of that either way. We always keep it rolling either way.
Has your group grown a lot in that way since you started here, become better at blocking?
Yes. Coach Price, Coach Stein, and Coach Pop make sure that we fit up and keep our feet staggered and everything. Make sure they put us in the right places to be right.
Did I hear right? The nickname of the wide receiver group is Bomb Squad?
Yeah, Bomb Squad.
Yeah, just what's that mentality and where'd that come from?
That mentality actually came from player Sticks Sheldon. Yeah, he created Bomb Squad, but him and Coach Stein. Bomb Squad is basically like we catch bombs. Frank throws them, we catch them. It's like a explosion play. Yeah, so.
All right, JT, appreciate it, man. Thanks.
No problem.